In the realm of mathematics, the concepts of zero, force, and infinity may seem like opposing forces, yet they share a deep connection, especially in calculus. In set theory, let's explore some of the ways these two ideas intertwine. First, let's delve into calculus and its exploration of limits. Calculus often investigates the relationship between zero and infinity. For instance, as we examine the equation 3 nofrek 1 kaden and let rx armid approach infinity, we find that the limit is zero. Conversely, if xy approaches zero, the limit becomes infinity. This reciprocity reveals how zero and infinity can be viewed as reciprocals in certain contexts. Another interesting connection arises when dealing with multiplicative inverses. When we multiply a tiny number approaching zero by an extremely large number approaching infinity, the result can be a finite number. Symbolically, 0 times infinity is considered undefined, but under the framework of limits and particular mathematical approaches, it can approach specific values. In the fascinating world of projective geometry, we encounter the notion of a point at infinity. This allows us to extend the Euclidean plane by treating parallel lines as intersecting at this point. This creates a circular relationship between zero, the origin, and infinity, bringing infinity back into the finite space. It's like wrapping infinity around itself and connecting it to zero. On the number line, zero serves as the point of origin, while infinity represents an unbounded direction that stretches infinitely away from zero in both positive and negative directions. Although infinity may always be far away from zero, they are conceptually linked as boundaries that define the endlessness of the number line. Some mathematical paradoxes and thought experiments take us further on this journey of interconnection. One such example is Zeno's paradoxes, which explore the idea that dividing space or time into infinitely small pieces, approaching zero ultimately results in an infinite number of parts, thus connecting zero with infinity in a non-intuitive manner. Lastly, in set theory, we find zero playing a role in the concept of the empty set, which contains zero elements. Curiously, this zero element connects to infinity through cardinality. For example, the set of all subsets of an infinite set itself constitutes another infinite set. This suggests a connection between nothingness, represented by zero elements, and the expanse of the infinite. Understanding these relationships is fundamental in comprehending the nature of numbers and the continuum between the finite and the infinite. It reveals that zero and infinity, seemingly opposite in nature, are intimately entwined in the intricate tapestry of mathematics.